My name's Walt Cassidy. I'm an artist and I live in New York City. I describe my work as narrative abstraction. And when I got to art school, I was a painter and an illustrator, and I used to do these sort of pen and ink drawings. And that's sort of how I got my club kid name, Walt.Paper, is because I always used to do all these drawings. And so everybody's like, oh, Walt.Paper. You know, that was part of the whole club kid thing. My art was basically born out of still life photography. With any kind of photography, you're usually dealing with the photographer collaborating with an environment or a person or an object. And I became really interested in owning all the content in the photograph. So I started to build the work myself so that all of the information that you saw, instead of being collected, was created by me. And that was how I moved more into sculpture. So I've always thought that the most interesting thing about artists was their life. I always sort of imagine that an artist's life is their actual artwork, and the artwork is kind of residue that comes off of that one main work, which is your life. With my work, there's this sort of process of ordering emotional chaos and organizing it in a way to sort of ground it or illuminate it. It's almost like an alchemical process where you take this sort of raw elemental emotion or story or narrative, and then you pump light and order through it. And the hope is always that that chaos is balanced somehow within the work. Right now I just finished a ceramic edition that I did with the Long Life China Company. This ceramic edition is about to basically go on tour and do different editions, fairs. And I'm also right now working on a jewelry collaboration. So much of my sculptural work is compared to jewelry making. You know, it's not like this big, massive sculpture. You know, I spend most of my time at a desk wiring things together, cutting things out of metal and then putting them back together. Hi, my name's Walt Cassidy, and you're watching WARP.tv.